Hey there, it's Coach Michelle. Hey, I just want to show you really quick, if you didn't already know, this little sneaky backdoor trick for Google searching for on a particular website. This is how you do it, because this is kind of the quickest way to figure out ahead of time, if you're going to a particular restaurant, if there's any nutritional information on their website, or a gluten-free menu, which is always kind of a good place to start. So here is searching for the word nutrition is a good one. Nutrition, because it'll be like nutritional facts. And this is how, I get to this one page that I showed you yesterday. That's not, you can't get there from the official menu drop downs, but so this is a backdoor finding a hidden page that's, very deep in the website. I don't know how you word that, but anyway, that's another way to quickly find that, even though I couldn't get there through the menu. Or gluten-free, just gluten anyway, and see it went straight to the gluten-free menu there for Rockfish. That was yesterday's. Now close that tab, and then for Toby Keith, unfortunately, most people that probably go to this bar are not looking for nutritional facts. So yeah, nothing there. Nothing there. But I did see from reviews of the restaurant that it sounds like customers said that if you go there, they do have a gluten-free menu. They just don't have it publicized anymore. So you could still ask for it once you get there. So that's that. Can't find anything like that. So then I'm just going to look at the regular menu here. And it's kind of similar to Rockfish, where the safest bet's always going to be to do something like, a steak that's, where you control the main dish and it's just a piece of lovely protein, and like a steak or a filet, and then you control your sides. That's the safest way to stay on plan, because any sauce, anything, even salsa, can be filled with sugar. Even ranch dressing that should just be, good fats, maybe, could be sugar, tons of, full of sugar. There's a lot of hidden sugars always in the sauces and the salsas. But hey, if you don't have much of an option, then salsa would be a way to go among all the different possible sauces. So if that makes sense, I hope that makes sense. Anyway, so just looking down, appetizers typically are not going to be on plan unless they're just all veggies in a simple, maybe ranch dip with no sugar. But so I'm just gonna, none of these are really good there, especially with chips. So the safest again would be one of these steaks with the sides, and we'll go down to the sides. Over here, you get one side, and I do the house salad without croutons, of course, and dressing on the side, so you can just dab a little bit. So even if there's sugar, you're not going to get much. So that's barbecued. Hey, if it's just basted in barbecue sauce and it doesn't come with a bunch extra, I think that'd probably be a pretty good choice. I just wouldn't dip it in sauce, because there's going to be sugar in the sauce on the side, the barbecue sauce they serve with it. So then tartar sauce might be pretty good, might have a little sugar. Again, I just dab it and enjoy a little bit. We already talked about coleslaw, and it's probably going to have sugar in it, unfortunately. Here again, ribs and chicken, that's a good protein there, as long as you're not dipping it and drowning it in barbecue sauce. And then this is the, breaded is not going to be good. So that's not going to be a good option, because there's going to be lots of carbs in the breading. All right, so then prime rib, of course, with a salad and a house salad and a side, it's awesome. Now, anything fried is going to have a lot of the batter's going to be troublesome, so I wouldn't do any kind of fry or batter, especially batter or fried. Well, look at that. Yum, yum. Smoked salmon and mustard sauce, I would guess, would be a very good option. And I doubt, mustard typically doesn't come with, unless it's a honey mustard. But if this is a mustard sauce that's not honey mustard, I think that would be an awesome option there. And of course, whatever the fresh fish is, as long as it's not batter fried. And then, again, that looks, I would skip the barbecue sauce, but otherwise that sounds good. Bacon and chicken sounds awesome. Just no sauce, but the cheeses are good, so just skip the sauce. Full slab of, yeah, all this stuff sounds good as long as you skip the sauce. And then gravy, of course, is going to be very carby. And peach jam, going to be lots of sugar there. So look at the sides. Then, of course, the best sides would be, unless they're really sugary, I mean, just from face value, green beans, steamed veggies, mushrooms, probably good. And that's it. And then the cowboy beans, as far as if you're having an email, might be okay. Might be. And then, of course, sandwiches, that's, you just got to juggle that as far as just go bunless and skip the sauces. So you could do a lot of these and have, an S meal without the bun. Meatloaf is going to have, breading and to bind it, I'm sure. So that would not be not be a good choice there. Fried bologna sounds interesting. Same thing as always. Well, yeah, bologna, I don't even know what the fillers are in bologna. I would say that's probably just not a good option for on plan, unless if this is some childhood dream of yours, memory, and you make it a special treat there, and it'll be off plan. But if it's really important to you, just enjoy it. If you go off plan, just enjoy it and get back on plan. 3 hours later. And I think that's it, right? And then as far as liquor, I'd have to double check, but I think one glass of wine could go kind of with an e-meal, and that's about it. But then, of course, you could do things like sparkling water with one mixed drink with sparkling water. Anything sugar-free mixer with like a one shot of liquor would be pretty close to on plan as well, or at least a better option. All right, that's it. Let's see. And I showed you my tricky searches there, so I think that's it for now. I'm so glad y'all are talking and sharing recipes, that y'all read my mind. You read my mind, because that was today's Let's Talk, is to share tips and that have helped us, tips and tricks, or our favorite recipes and things like that. So I will post the Let's Talk. I'm thankful that y'all are talking through the Facebook Messenger. But if anybody has any more suggestions, I will post, like I said, in the Let's Talk for today for everybody to share their ideas. Hope y'all having a great day.